Now we move on to the New Atlantis. 10 years after the destruction of Atlantis, the survivors attempt to rebuild their civilization. Prologue. The Old One watches. Kronos, the Old One, watches as the Atlanteans rebuild. Yeah, even the Atlantis is just sunk on the map. Well, not this map, but the map prior. "10 years after the destruction of Atlantis.
Busy rebuilding, are they? How foolish to pretend they are safe. To think that closing some gates would mean the end of this. To forget that I'm still here. Well, it's their nature to be forgetful. Even their gods are absent-minded. Zeus has forgotten about everyone he has locked away in Tartarus. It is time for all of us to remind him. Go. Do as I have told you. Make way for the Titans!
What?
You are entering the Atlantean campaign. Would you like to view a short Atlantean tutorial? Yes. Why does this why does this cutscene scenario give me 2.5 million food? I have no idea.
When commanding the Atlanteans, there are a few things to remember. First, their citizens are expensive and take a long time to train. However, they gather and build much more quickly than other villagers. Also, rather than using drop sites, they stockpile resources instantly. Atlanteans scout and gain favor using oracles. An oracle gradually loses vision while moving, but when standing still, its line of sight grows and it gains favor faster. Oracles must stand far away from each other, or else only one of them will earn favor. Atlanteans can promote any of their human units to heroes for a price. Promoting takes time, however, so carefully plan when you wish to do so. Heroes are generally superior to regular units, but they excel in particular at fighting myth units.
Lost people. 10 years after the destruction of Atlantis, survivors attempt to rebuild their civilization. Wait, we already said that.
We cannot stay here. There are not enough trees to build shelters or light fires against this cold. Crops will not grow here, and the savages nearby are getting bolder.
The gods have abandoned us. We'd have been better off sinking with Atlantis than coming here. We must move!
What's going on here? Zeno, what have I told you about getting everyone worked up?
It's all right, Sergeant. He's right. We must move.
How, Krios? We have no ships and no one has seen a better place nearby.
The gods showed me an abandoned temple in my dreams last night. I was told it is the key to our leaving this place. We must find it.
Build an army of at least 10 soldiers. You can train soldiers from the military barracks, deploy a mix of units to counter the different types of enemy units that come to raid your camp. Citizen. The Atlanteans use citizens to gather resources and construct buildings. Citizens are significantly tougher and more efficient than most other villager units, but also more expensive in population and training costs. High Council member and founder of New Atlantis.
Bureg.
Also, it's Castor, the boy. Homeland Atlantis, now at the bottom of the ocean. Castor, now an adult, is following in his father Arcanto's footsteps. The childhood loss of his parents has embittered him. His mother was killed by pirates when he was very young, and his father disappeared after saving the world from the machinations of Titan Kronos and his minions. Castor believes that his father lives, although he cannot explain why, and is convinced that one day he will see him again. Until that time, however, the driven man takes his own counsel.
Burek, Yuji, Burek, Shkop, Yuji, Mak, Burek, Shkopos,
Yuji, Yuji Diat,
Bur Ost-West.
Skopos,
Bur Eshlost,
Skopos. Mak. Eschlost. Mak.
Yeah, let's just scout around with Castor over here.
Yushi. Yushi. Osto. Herjos. Mak. Skopo. Eporofras.
Some savage wolves.
Herjos.
Skopo. Mak.
Oh hey,
Osto. Yuj-West.
could harvest them for meat.
Eschlost. Schwest. Schwest.
Wolves! Watch out!
Skopo. Herjo. Yushi. Mak.
Yuji Mos Intum,
Yuji, Shkopos, Yuji,
Burek, Eked Mos Intum,
Bur Aked. Schwest.
Osto. Mak. Osto. Eschlost. Yushi. Eschlost.
Now let's get some Kontari. Let's get some Kontari up so we can. Oh, nope, enemy.
Skop. Yuj Aked. Herdschmak.
Bur, Mak, Yuji, Mak,
Savages!
Schwest.
Stop them!
Mak. Osto. Mak. Esch. Osto. Yuji.
Skopos,
Bure.
Yuji, Shkopos, Yuji,
Yuji Herjos,
Yuji, Eshlost,
Yuji Diat,
Yuji. Mak. Mos Intum.
Yushi. Osto. Mak.
Find the Sky Passage. Creo's vision is of a Sky Passage, a special temple that he hopes will transport the Atlantean people to a much better land.
Osto. Mak. Bureg.
We must find the temple for my dream. I know it can help us.
Osto. Mak.
Skopo. Yuj-West. Herdschwest. Schwest.
Let's get some hack armor since Norse are mostly melee.
Burek, Yuji, Mak, Yuji, Mak,
Skop. Eschlost.
Yuji, Eshlost, Mak, Shkopos, Yuji, Eshmak, Burek, Yuji, Eshlost,
Burek,
Shkopo, Mak, Yuji, Yuji,
Yush. Skopo. Yushi. Osto.
Oops.
Yushi. Volia. Tell us, Make. Yushi.
Oops, I accidentally got a Castor stuck up there. Oh well, now we know where an enemy base is.
Yuji, Shkop, Yuji, Mak,
A hero
Yuji.
has fallen.
Eshlost, Yuji, Eshlost,
Send the Kontari out to scout.
Mos Intum. Bureg. Mak. Vayan.
Yuji, Mak, Yuji, Yuji, Eshlost,
Oh, and they're going this way.
Mak, Burek, Shkopo, Yuji, Eshlost,
Herjo. Yuji.
Yuji, Yuji, Eshlost, Shkopo, Yuji, Eshmak, Yuji, Eshlost, Yuji, Mak, Burek, Yuji, Yuji, Shkopos,
Bure. Eschlost.
Burek, Eshlost, Tilas, Yuji, Eshlost, Yuji, Mak, Yuji, Eshlost, Mak, Eporofra,
No, not my hero.
Eshlost, Yuji, Tilas Moke, Burek, Yuji, Yuji,
I always had a difficult time playing with
A hero
Atlanteans.
has fallen.
Burek, Tilas Moke, Shkopos,
Skop. Schwest.
Yuji, Mak, Yuji,
Herjos. Aked. Vayan.
Burek, Mak, Eshlost, Mak, Yuji, Mak, Eshlost,
Herr Jost,
Now we can't even make a dock, which is unfortunate.
The wood in these trees is no good for shipbuilding.
Yuji,
We're stuck here. Skopos, you mark, Yuji, Eschloss, Yuji. Eschloss. Burek. Yuji,
Krios has supplied us with a fire siphon.
mark.
Let's bring Caster back. We're gonna need him for defense.
Skop, Yuji, Eschloss.
Skopos. Aked. Bur Eschlost. Aked.
Yuji, mark, Eschloss. Skopos,
Put some walls for safety.
Burek,
Burek, mark, Yuji.
Herr Jos. Aked. Vian.
It's gonna guild up.
Skop. Yuji. Osto. Aked.
Skopos. Eschloss. Mark, Eschloss. Yuji, Yuji, mark, Yuji. Eschloss.
Burek, Eschlost.
Yuji, mark, Yuji.
Osto, Eschlosto.
Herr Jos. Bureg. Yuji. Mak. Vian. Aked. Vian. Bureg.
Herr Jost,
That is the temple for my vision. We can use it to escape this place.
Ooh. So these guys have Huskarls and throwing axemen, so we need some archers for that.
Yuji. Schwest. Eschlost. Aked.
Osto, Schwest,
Yushi, Mak, Herr Yushi.
Skop. Aked. Herr Jos.
Burek.
Why,
Eschloss.
why is everyone attacking at the
Skopos,
same
e
time?
poro fras. Yuji, mark, Yuji. Skopos. Eschloss. Mark. Burek. Skopos, Burek. Yuji. Tilis moke. Mark. Yuji, Yuji. E poro. Tilis moke. Yuji. Eschloss. E poro. Mark. Tilis moke.
Yuji. Bureg.
A hero has fallen.
Yuji. Skopos, Burek.
Oh, do we have burn
Skopos,
pitch? We
Burek.
have burn
Yuji. E
pitch.
poro fras.
Oh, we're
Eschloss.
sieging things
Yuji.
much,
Mark. Tilis
much
moke.
easier.
Skopos. Vian.
Yuji. E poro fras. Tilis moke. Yuji.
Yuji. Bur. Goliath. Vian.
Burek.
Skop. Vian.
Skopos, Eschmark. Yuji. Eschloss.
Bureg.
Yuji, Yuji, mark, Yuji. Burek. Eschloss. E poro. Yuji. Yuji.
Skopos.
Skopos, Eschloss. E poro fras.
Herr Jos. Yuji. Herr Jos. Goliath.
Yuji.
Skopos. Vian. Yuji.
Skopos, Yuji. Eschloss.
Bur. Aked. Aked.
Yuji, mark, Eschloss. Burek, mark.
Osto, Mak.
Skopos, Yuji. Eschloss. Yuji, mark, Burek. Yuji. Yuji, Eschmark. Yuji.
Burek.
Skop. Aked.
We can get medium Arcus. And we're investing too
Skopos.
much into
Vian.
wood. We
Yuji, Mos Intum,
can
Schwest,
get some food here
Herr
with
Jost.
huntables.
Eschmark. Eschlomak. Eschlost. Mark. Yuji, mark. Burek. Erschlossen. Mach. Erschlossen. Mach. Yuji. Burek. Skopos.
Yuji muss in der Schwest.
Krios has supplied us with a fire siphon.
Herr Eschlost. Yushi.
So next attack wave should be the Herdman. And Orange is thankfully not coming at us with Huskarls and Throwing Axemen.
Yuji. Burek. Skopos. Erschlossen. Dilis Moke. Mach. E poro fras. Yuji. Yuji. Dilis Moke.
Scopo. Yushi. Yush. Osto. Eschma. Osto.
Keep the Murmillos back just in case the cavalry
Ma.
come
Osto.
again.
Skop. Mach.
We can get Archers and Fire Siphon to take
Yuji.
out the buildings.
Skopmak. Schwest. Burek.
Osto. Yuj West.
Burek. Skopos. E poro fras. Yuji. Dilis Moke. Yuji. Mach. Yuji. E poro. Erschlossen. Dilis Moke. Burek. Yuji.
Defeat the barbarians guarding the Sky Passage. The barbarian camp is protected by walls and hill forts. Use Creo's fire siphons to destroy them.
Skopos. Yuji.
Burek. Esch. Yushi. Eschlost.
Skop. Mach. Yuji. Mach. Erschlossen. Burek.
Unfortunately, Murmillos do not do bonus damage against cavalry, despite... Oh no, they just say good in melee combat.
Burek.
In the original, they do say they're good against cavalry. Which
Yushi.
I don't believe they are.
Mach. Esch. Osto.
Skopos. Erschlossen. E poro fras. Burek. Yuji. Dilis Moke. Skopos. Burek. Yuji.
Herr Mach.
Skopos. Yuji. Ma. Erschlossen. Dilis Moke. Yuji. Yuji. Erschlossen. Dilis Moke. Yuji. Yuji.
Bur Eschlost. Volia. Mach. Yushi.
Ah, that's so much better.
Mach. Schwest.
Yuji. Diat.
Burek. Yuji. Ma. Dilis Moke. Burek.
Skopos. Yushi. Voliard. Eschlost. Yushi. Mach.
Now we have to take care of the army with the Huskarls and Throwing Axe, which we'll probably need Pontari for.
Herr Mach. Eke.
Herr Yuj Mach.
And more
Schwest.
food.
Yuji. Ost
Can't even-
Eschloss.
Can't even
Schwest.
farm here.
Skopos. Yuji.
Burek. Eked. Skopos. Eked. 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 Yuji.
Burek. Yuji.
Burek. Schwest.
Bur Yuji. Mach. Diat.
We'll find up there. Alright, and... no, we're not going to need Pierce Armor much. We can just use Fire Siphons to take care of the ranged.
Skopos. Erschlossen.
Well, the ranged
Yes,
range,
lost.
not the melee range.
Yuji. Erschlossen. Yuji.
Herjos. Osto. Mak. Eschlost.
Burek. Mak.
There isn't like a back entrance we can hit or anything, is there?
Yuji. Mak. Yuji. Shmak. Shkop. Yuji. Eshlo.
Strategy games
Mak.
always have those, right?
Yuji. Yuji. Mak. Yuji. Burek. Mak. Eshmak. Yuji. Mak. Eshlost.
Krios has supplied us with a fire siphon.
Skopos. Mak. Eshlost.
Nope. No rear entrance.
Mak.
Alright. Guess we're just heading
Yuji.
forward.
Burek. Esh Yuji. Yuji. Esh Yuji. Eshlost. Yuji. Mak. Yuji. Eshlost. Burek. Mak. Yuji. Mak. E poro fras. Skop Yuji. Esh Yuji. Burek.
What the hell are those archers doing?
Eshlilis Moke.
Yush. Osto.
Skopos. Mak. Skopos. Yuji. Skopos. Yuji. Yuji. E poro Yuji. Dilis Moke. Mak. Eshlost. Yuji. Yuji. E poro fras.
Excellent. Send the other fire siphon over there.
Skopos. Eshlost. Dilis Moke. Mak. Yuji. Mak. Eshlost. Mak. E poro Yuji. Dilis Moke. Eshlost. E poro fras. Mak. Dilis Moke.
Herjos.
Yuji. 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 Eshlost. E poro Yuji. Dilis Moke.
Yushi.
Garrison 5 citizens into the Sky Passage. Sky Passages are buildings unique to the worshippers of Oranos. Units garrisoned inside may be ungarrisoned from any other Sky Passage owned by that player, regardless of the distance between them.
Ure Eschlo. Yushi.
Skopos.
Eshlo. Her Yuji. Bur Eshlost.
Her Yuji. Mak. Yuji.
Right,
Osto.
everyone's migrating, go!
Bur
How
Eshlost.
does Contarius get here?
Mak. Eshlost.
They really increased the garrison space for this. I think it was like 20 for vanilla. Ooh. Ungarrison your citizens from the second Sky Passage and build a town center. Creo's vision has been realized. Claim a settlement to establish a new home for the Atlantean people.
Herjos. Yuji. Eschlost.
An overgrown temple. This ancient temple has been long abandoned. Workers could clear the brush and debris that has overgrown it, but what will happen if its forgotten gods are reawakened?
Skopos Yuji. Eked. Skopos Eked.